There's a pioneering effort to replace the risks associated with in-orbit manufacturing of drugs that's about to touch down in South Australia after a second round of production in orbit. Varda Space Industries is currently in its second round of production following the successful W1 mission last year that returned to Earth in Utah. This time, they're aiming for the Kaniba test range with the next evolution of manufacturing in orbit.
For Varda, I think there's two main things that set us a little bit apart from the ISS-based human-rated research. So the first is that all of our manufacturing is actually completely autonomous. And what that means is there are no humans in the loop. You don't need a person kind of cramped inside of a capsule or a space station mixing any sort of drug or doing any sort of formulation. We actually make a very complex set of electromechanical fixtures and machines and motors and valves to be able to do all that for us. And so while we do have operators and mission control on the ground that initiate these sequences, there are no people involved in space doing it, which is great for a couple of reasons in terms of spacecraft autonomy as well as exposure to drugs and potential dangers there.
The W2 capsule carries payloads from Varda partners, including a spectrometer from the Air Force Research Laboratory, and employs a heat shield with a thermal protection system developed in collaboration with NASA's Ames Research Centre. These payloads are in addition to Varda's expanded pharmaceutical reactor. It launched aboard a Falcon 9 transporter mission on the 14th of January 2025 and will come back to the Kaniba test range in the next few weeks. Daily science and space stories with an Aussie flair. Like, follow and subscribe for more. This is Trekzone's Talking Science.